So I'm out there replacing a starter on a boat, and I dropped my ratchet and it went down under the engine into the bilge, and I couldn't even see it, so it's time for a magnet. Now, usually when I can't see where I'm going, I'll use this old magnet. Now this dates back to the 80s, one of my first tools, and I really like it. It's got this heavy spring to it. You can push it and kind of force it to go into certain places, and you're just using luck here. And if you find the screw, you're in luck, and if not, well, you got to find another method. But it doesn't have a neodymium magnet. It's just got this old school. Let me show you. This is a trusty 10 millimeter socket, so it will pick this socket up, but any kind of bouncing around or anything, it'll just let go. It's not strong enough. Definitely not strong enough to pick up a ratchet. So it's time to go into the box and find a bigger one. Now this blue point, I just keep these stuck to the back of the drawer here by the magnet. This blue point came with a mirror. This is a 2-pack, cost about 40 bucks or something like that on the Snap-on truck. And this does have a really small, very powerful neodymium magnet. Now this will easily pick up that socket, plus more. It'll pick up a vice grip, it'll pick up my trim tool, just about anything I need until it starts getting heavy. 3/8 ratchets, kinda. It'll pick it up if you get it just right, but it'll also fall off. I've also got this one from Titan. Now this collar, like the blue point, this little collar will come down and you can expose the magnet on the sides, or you can protect it from sticking to whatever it is you're working on. The Titan does have the protective collar, but doesn't come off. It's fixed in place. Much bigger magnet, and I can easily, look at that, I can pick up, well, I can almost do it. There we go. I think it's the steel content in this tool is different than the vice grips, so it's not always the magnet. Sometimes it's the tool that you're picking up, or the fastener. Now this will easily pick up a 1/4 inch ratchet, 3/8, no problem. It's a little bit stronger than the blue point. The telescoping feature is pretty good. Made by Titan, it's pretty cheap, probably about 20 bucks or so. Now I did try using this to grab the ratchet underneath the engine, but it was coming against too many things and brushing it off, and I got really frustrated, so I got a new tool. For that we need to go into the hammer drawer. There we go, check this thing out. Now this is made by Easy Red. It's not quite as collapsible. It's only got one telescoping end on it, and this knurled aluminum. This thing is big and stiff, but it's not very heavy. It's pretty light because it's all aluminum except for the magnet here. Now this I picked up on Amazon. It was around the $40 range, so not cheap, but look at the size of that magnet, and compare that to the Titan. So no comparison size-wise, but let's see what this can do compared to the Titan. I wish I would have had this when I was working on the boat, but I've got it now, and that's why I want to show you. Okay, this is the hammer drawer. So we're going to take these 3 hammers and lay them down. First the Titan. Let's see if we can pick up the little 16-ounce hammer. A little bit, maybe enough. Oh, there we go. Just enough to grab it. 24. No, it's not picking up the 24 ounce. Now this has a lock ring here to fix it in place so you can't collapse it when you're trying to use the magnet. Let's see, can she do a 24? Oh yeah, super easy, not a problem. So there's that one. Let's go to the 32. Oh yeah, look at that. Big old Estwing solid hammer. Picked it up like a boss. Alright, I had to go and grab the big ones here. Now, this one is a 2-pound sledge, and this is a 4-pound drilling hammer. Let's see what the Titan can do on the sledge. Wow. It pulled so hard I could feel my hand getting pulled down towards the hammer. Not a problem at all. All right, I don't know. What do you think, 4 pounds? Let's give it a shot. Oh, she's letting go. Oh, right on the face. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. 4 pounds, no problem. Now this has got the fiberglass handle, so all the weight is here in the head. But this is 4 pounds of steel, picked up by a little aluminum magnetic pickup tool. Let's see that again. This is awesome. It looks like you got to pick it up here at the face of it because of the angle. The angle of the dangle here on the hammer, but it picks it up every time. I am really impressed by that. Now, if I'm picking up a hammer or a ratchet or something underneath and I have to pull it past a bunch of obstacles that are going to be kind of pulling on it and trying to get that magnet to let go. Now this one, made by EasyRed, this is the MM38, available on Amazon, about the $40 range. I'll link it below so you can see what the price is for you in your area. But I am really, really impressed by this. This is going to stay in my hammer drawer because the drawer is wide enough so I can stick it to the side just like this. And these drawers are not deep enough to hold the magnet there. In this cart, I could probably also put it over in the pry bar area and just drop it down in that hole. That would be no problem, but this works pretty good for me. I'm super digging it. It's my goal to do more tool reviews from now on, and really for the DIYer who wants higher quality stuff with a lower price than Snap-on money. So I just did a review on this Koken ratchet. Great little ratchet. I've been using it for a few weeks now and I really like it. That review is available right over there if you click on it. This thing is still in the $50 range. I would say act now before they change their mind. I'll see you there.